Thank you for telling me that. Hi, everybody, it's me. Today we're doing a reaction stream. Thank you, Salad. Appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, if you didn't read the title or the thumbnail or you were in the Discord, we're doing a reaction stream today, so it's going to be a little bit more different. I promise we will get into Hive later on today. Trust. So, I've never really done one of these before, so we're going to try it. It's new. It's something different. If you guys enjoy it, great. I might do some more of these, where maybe you guys can videos in or stuff like that. But for right now, we're gonna be reacting to something I did with another YouTuber called Pharaohs that we did. Oh boy, how long ago was this? 2 months ago. I never uploaded my end of the video because my footage was rough because my internet kept dying. But Pharaohs, on the other hand, made a whole video about it. And he uploaded it once, and then he took it down, and then he re-uploaded it. So we're gonna go and re-watch it. I guess not really rewatch. We're gonna go and watch it this time because when he originally uploaded it, I was in Florida. I couldn't do a reaction video to it, so now we're gonna be doing it today. So every map, yes, every map on duos. So that's what it is. So yeah, hopefully we'll figure out some time to do updated version of it. Maybe do squads or something like that. Maybe I'll do a solos at some point. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, we're gonna go and hop into this. We're gonna go and watch it. And, yeah, I'm gonna open up my drink real quick. And then we'll go and hop right into the video. Alright. Here we go. Official setup. We're here. Here we are. I'm probably gonna pause here and there and talk about some things. Possibly. I'm not just gonna let it run all the way through. I'm gonna talk about my experiences on this as well. So. Hope we're all doing good. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend, and here we go. Alright.
Bedwars has a lot of maps you can choose from. 18 different maps.
Dane, hello.
If you play duos, today
Okay, is it loud enough? Can you guys even hear it?
All 18 maps in one session.
Is it too loud?
So sit back and enjoy as I walk you through our journey to complete this insanely hard challenge. Our journey started with the map Citadel. At first, things were going well. We eliminated our side rush pretty quickly, and the next team we rushed dropped diamonds and emeralds when they died, which Dane stored in the ender chest.
Look, guys, it's me. I'm in the video.
Our team generator, which would have been a massive advantage if not for a sweat team to rush us and hit one of the most legit clutches I've ever seen.
Yeah, look at the dude play some blocks.
They broke our bed and killed us. So a really good game ended by a couple of sweats being pretty legit. Our second game was on the map Worldwood.
Alright, hold on, there we go. The video's really quiet. Okay, I turned it down because I didn't know if it was going to be too quiet or too loud. I'll turn it back up. You played with Pharaohs. I mean, gee, you're famous now? Yeah, I got noticed for like a week, and then everybody kind of didn't notice me after that. But hey, it's still really cool, though. Yeah, I did the video with Pharaohs. That was 2 months ago we streamed that. Yeah, no, I think that's how you actually found out who I am. So, yeah. The coming about this video was actually pretty cool. Because just like, hey, Fair, I have this video idea. You interested? And for some odd random reason, he went, yeah, I'm down. And then we streamed it together, and it's like, that's crazy. Oh, I found out from a raid? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just like out of the blue, he messages me back and goes, yeah, sure, that seems pretty cool. I'm down. And just like, oh, so we're actually doing this. So, didn't actually expect Fair to actually respond to that, but here we are, he did. So, we're going to continue to react to it. So doesn't have a radio. Spooky chess. Alright.
We had a few snipers, but we would.
Snipers. Okay. Snipers weren't too bad in the beginning, but oh boy, do they eventually get worse. Alright, we'll let this go through.
Stop us from getting our first win.
Look at this professional bridge. I was in the video. Let's go.
Be able to take out our corner rush? No, we lost that pretty badly. One respawn later, followed by the best defense of all time.
100%.
We were able to buy swords and die again. This is going great. Now you might be wondering, Fair, why did you buy blocks? It was so I could get the goofiest ninja diffuse.
Dude, I still have no idea how in the world he managed to do that.
Totally planned, and we eventually get the job done. Then
In a bad way, but I don't care famous because that's what everyone's thinking. Yeah.
Team all by himself. Fast forward later in the game, and I literally walked past 2 blind children to buy a pickaxe.
Yo, I believe the Loch Ness Monster more than I'll ever believe the Kraken.
I come out on top, and the other gray team member found themselves in a little bit of a pickle. Dane and I regroup and take out blue team, then head over to orange base, where we break.
But was I in the game? You might have been. Here, I can go back and check real quick. Pretty sure you might have been. I don't know if it was now or if it was later on.
Game was on the map Worldwood, and we had
a. You were. There you are. Death Note. Yeah, you were in the game. You caused mayhem. Which video was this? This was his most recent video. He re-uploaded it. Bruh. Yeah, this is the most recent one that he uploaded. But yeah. We are, what, a minute 50? Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I was there for just to be there at this point, honestly. Fair is insane at Bedwars. I don't know. This would have taken so much more longer, I think, with anybody else. Because, like, I had Farrah's. Farrah's just insane, so.
And take one of them out. And I'll let this next part speak for itself. Wow, sheesh, dude, he's lagging, and he is spamming. Get off! No, I saved him! No, die, thank you.
Yeah.
How many M's was that? 4 M's. Let's take that.
Oh, the blue's still at his base.
Really?
Yeah, they're just sitting there, yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a little goofy.
Or I didn't even know this existed until he just goes, "Hey, watch this," and he pulls that. He pulls that. He pulls that magic trick out of his hat. It's insane. Yeah. Super Sinev. He is Steve. Can we get the chicken son? When can we get the chicken son? What? But Karen's over here writing about the Loch Ness Monster.
That was insane. Let's go.
There we go. Literally had no clue that you could do that.
Our first win in our challenge, but it's far from over.
Like I said, dude is insane.
We returned to Citadel, and right after we dealt with our side rush, people already started targeting.
Sanav, this was you. We know this. This was all you, Sanav. So when you kept calling me defect all the time. You actually made. I remember. I figured it was this game or another game, but you said hi defect, and then Farrah was like, "I'm not defect." I was like, "Actually, Sanav calls me defect." Yeah.
Targeting us. Dane and I worked together to rob a green player, but gray team tried sneaking into our base. I managed to knock one off.
Dude, whoever that was.
Our island, stole our loot, and bought armor.
Dude, they were so annoying to try and deal with. Like, they're good. Is what I mean by annoying. Like, dude, they are insane. Like, I don't know.
A little annoying, but Dane and I are able to take care of them. We boost the generator, and gray team comes back with better loot.
Yo.
We still hold them off, eventually taking them out. Orange team would try troubling us, but failed. Later, we would head over to gray base, where Dane decided to give the void a hug, and I would be able to...
Hey, it looked lonely. My bad.
And gray wants revenge. One of them decides to launch themselves towards our bed in an attempt to break it, which I bought...
Dire River is the guy. The Dire River was on the mobile, I think. Yeah.
Duck chase is on for a while, but eventually I'm able to knock them off, removing our biggest threat from the game. Also,
he says just the game. No, these guys came back time after time after time. Oh boy. Especially later towards the end of the video, or to the end of like the stream, like we get to the end, to the end of the maps. There's a map we spent in. I can't hear vid. You can't hear it still. It's paused right now. That might be why. Top 66 of all time, Survival Gamer Raid. Let's go. Hello, Dom. Welcome. I 60 close out a stream. We're still live? Okay, cool. Let me turn this up then. A little more. Is that good? I want to try and make sure it's not too bad.
Team has diamond armor and
you should do this with Skywars. Not a bad idea, actually. Yes. Better. Okay, cool. Doing this with Skywars would be horrible because I'm completely, like, I'm worse than trash at Skywars, honestly. I guess I can't say that. My RNG is terrible with Skywars. But, yeah.
But one quick fireball gets me an easy bed.
We're good now,
Now
chat.
we just have to focus on eliminating these 2 full diamond armor goofballs. I fireball a massive hole for the first one to fall into, and we 2v1 the second guy and knock him into the void. Then Dane tries the smartest strategy I have ever seen in a Bedwars game, and I'm left wondering how many brain cells he has. I steal
0, chat,
armor
0.
and wear it just in time to respawn. But look at how close I was to being eliminated. The second I respawned, Orange team broke our bed. We waited till sudden death to fight Orange team, and we were going in stacked with.
Dude, Orange is kind of scary to fight.
Went in on an Orange, and he spams knockback dories until he knocks my teammate off. And once again, I'm left to wonder how many brain cells he has. The
None.
first Orange I fight runs out of dories and goes down pretty easily. We eat a golden apple before going in on the last player, and we're able to knock them into the void to win the game. A good way to get ourselves our second win of the day. The next map.
Me to the local sponsor beef bro. I'm not gonna try and like spoil too much, but there's a part. What? Anyways, there's a part. Go back. Was that you that just got launched?
Before going in on the last player, and we're able to knock them into the void.
Are you saying it was you that just got launched there?
A good way to get ourselves our second win of the
Hi Dane, hello, jobs at the table, welcome. Yeah, I don't want to. Yes. Look at that, you made the video. Look at that, you got sent to the void.
And we had 7.
Alright, who do we have from stream in this one? Mad Dog? Yeah, Mad Dog and Vintage. I'm the only one with a black skin. True. Alright. Yeah, we had Mad Dog and Vintage in this one. Oh, Synap's here too. Okay. Yeah.
Snipers.
What happened?
Snipers we'd...
Pharaoh's re-uploaded his Bedwars video, and now we're reacting to it again. But apparently you got into this match. Hold on, we're gonna watch that die again.
Way to get ourselves our second win of the day. The next map we play is Ablaze.
Demoted mod is spamming.
The biggest number of snipers we'd have so far. But Dane and I were going into this game to win. Our side rush was no issue, and we headed to middle to get some emeralds. Where I would run into a sniper trying to steal my emeralds. I managed to escape to base and eventually take them out, gaining some good loot, and we would be able to max our generator pretty early in the game. Later, Aqua team decides to launch themselves in the air to get to our.
I'm a known sniper. Yeah. Okay. You were in so many games. Can I be Death Note's replacement, bro?
Fast forward, and we would final kill blue team, who was threatening to get diamond armor. We then decide to rush aqua team, and I win the teammate of all time award by letting aqua kill my teammate while I get the bed. Then I knocked one of them off and decided to hug the void. You know, the void just gets too lonely. I had to give it a hug. Now a diamond armor dude who.
Dude, I swear, I'm like the best distraction, and Fair's the best at destroying the beds.
Dane and I decide to do the derpiest diamond armor split I have ever seen and chase after.
Okay, in my defense on that one. Hug the void, yeah. In my defense on that one, I thought, you could just split it. However, I'll take the top half, or I'll take the bottom half. You take the top half, because it should be the same. It's not, but yeah. It still works out, okay? It works out.
To the final Aqua team member, who really likes launching themselves with wind charges. I try eliminating them and decide to hug the void again. The void's feeling very lonely today, guys.
Counting the void hugs, by the way, good. Do it.
I went in for a group hug. We later find a blue gathering emeralds and eradicate him, which left one last player to deal with. The final Aqua would be able to break our bed with the 2-ball combo. My attempt to knock him off fails. I get knocked off, and I try desperately to pearl clutch, but somehow fail, and now it's up to Dane.
This is where I peaked. After this, nothing. This was the best moment I had during the entire stream. This was the best thing I did the entire time. Trust. Man, he gives the void a lot, yeah. Yeah, this right here, I don't know how, but dude,
Dane would stock up on resources and chase after them. A fight to the death would break out, with Aqua using a totem of fire to their advantage. But it wouldn't be enough, as Aqua gets knocked off, and eventually hugs the void. Wow, that's like 5 whole hugs the void got this game.
Okay, you get that one, Sal? You count those ones? Yeah, that's such a tough fight. It doesn't look like anything there, but when you're in that moment, what video is this? This is the, I attempted the hardest Bedwars challenge. He re-uploaded it on Pharaoh's channel. I was originally going to react to it when he first uploaded it the first time, but I was in Florida. so I kind of couldn't. So I figured, we'll do it now because we re-uploaded it. So, yeah. Yeah, like that fight, so much more intense than what it actually looked like.
Hive would be on the map Cityscape. I managed to kill Yellow Team and break their bed, only to die and have Dane clean up.
You were in
collect
Florida,
some
yeah.
emeralds, head back to base, and eventually we max our generator. Over at Gray Base, Blue breaks Gray's
But I'm in
bed
Florida.
and starts.
Now I'm not in Florida, so Uno reverse.
The goofiest game of Ring Around the Rosie I have ever seen.
Everybody's in
until
Florida.
my teammate
It's crazy.
shows up and eliminates them both. Meanwhile, I'm chasing Orange Team and eventually.
Dude, I love the
got
Pokemon
one of
music
them.
in the background
Dane
here.
was able to quickly take out Magenta's bed,
Look
but
at
was
that.
unable to eliminate either of them. I then go hunt down the last of Orange Team,
Mr.
beautifully
Poop.
named
Yep.
Mr. Poop. Mr. Poop gets a combo on me and I retreat temporarily. Mr. Poop then bow spams me while I hit him with a fireball. A few more hits and he runs, but we're able to
Like I
take
said,
him out.
Fair's like PvP skills are insane. Like dude needs to teach me. Like next time we do a video together, I'm gonna study how he PvPs, and we're gonna try and learn from that. We're gonna try and study. I'll grab my notebook and my pen. We'll just be sitting there writing down everything he does.
Elsewhere, Dane sends a Magenta to give the Void a
Boom.
hug, giving us our 4th win of the challenge. Now we're on the map Belfry, and I catch the most unnecessary
Yeah, Fair doesn't double click. I agree. Will you log in Hive later? Yes. I'm gonna be back in a second. Okay. Goodbye, Central. We'll see you in a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna be going on Hive after we react to this video.
Accidental career-ending insult I have ever seen in my life. The most diabolical, malicious conversation I have ever been the topic of. After crying myself to sleep, I take out Yellow's bed and Dane takes them out. We head to middle and rob 2 children, then head to base and boost generator. Later on we would rush Magenta Team and eventually murder them and break their bed. Then Dane shows up to steal the kill.
It's probably one of our smoothest games we've had. Was this one?
Orange Team low enough for myself to show up and blow them up. The final team has a player in full diamond armor, but apparently that didn't matter as I combo him and send him to give the Void a hug.
Yeah, that was the smoothest game we've had.
Try the goofiest 2v.
Is this Bedwars documentary already? Yes, it is. Thank you for finally realizing that. Instead of talking about the Loch Ness Monster. But, yep. This is the Bedwars documentary from when me and Fair did the winning every Bedwars duos met.
Won and somehow survive, and be able to fireball their bed defense, throw the worst pearl mankind has ever seen, and then come back to finish the job. Blue team seems helpless until I pull off the
this right here. I don't know how or what he did to somehow manage this, but I swear he whipped out the protractor and saved this man's life. Watch this.
Mr. President moment of all time.
How? Literally. Watch this.
Seems helpless until I pull off the great.
If he didn't use the fish, he would have been fine. He would have just been in the void. Didn't have to do anything. But nope. Whips out the fish, as you can see right here.
President moment of all
and sends him to safety.
Somehow saving this man from hugging the void.
Like,
and I'm sure Dane's left wondering how many brain cells I have. We win that game shortly after and move on to gates. We eliminate our side rush, and I'm being extra for absolutely no reason. We head to middle and Gray is able to get away with the emeralds. We notice green team going for our bed and chase after.
What in the world is going on with that fire?
Get away with the emeralds. We notice.
I just now noticed that. The fire is not normal fire colors. Everything else is normal except for the fire. It's just going pink and blue.
Green team going for our bed and chase after them. Then Dane decides to hug the void. It's alright though, because
I do that a lot.
Take out green pretty easily. Soon I'd get iron armor and make the world's largest bed defense. Dane would take out green team for good. Gray would make orange team hug the void. And it was Dane and I against one sniper. I thought it would be a pretty easy win until they pulled out the ultra instinct to dodge.
He should be a narrator? Dude, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. This dude's narration skills are insane.
My fireball. They managed to get to their base where we would be able to corner them.
Like, okay, not pause again. Most people say, "Oh, yeah, Dane, you should be the storyteller. You should do podcasts. You should do books." No, that's this dude's job. Fair's voice perfect for this. Trust. Believe me, guys. Fair, great commentator. Trust me on that one.
and knock them off, and they get sent to hug the void. We move on to the map Wicked Woods. Our side rush was a lonely child, so we bullied them into hugging the void.
Yep.
We rush Magenta team and are
Remember that
able
one,
to
it was
get their
kind of
bed,
fun.
and eventually finish them off. Dane waltzes into Red's base, stabs 2 children and breaks their bed, and eventually take them out. One of them decides to hug the void themselves. We head over to Orange base, who try their best to stop us, but we eventually take one out. The other decides to hug the void. Then I manage to block in on Aqua Team's defense,
I need to
get
learn how
their
to do
bed,
that.
and escape. Dane puts enough in the ender chest for me to get diamond armor, and we work together to take one out, forcing the other into the void to get us our 7th win. Then we move on to Oasis.
Alright. Salad, what's our counter at? How many people have hugged the void? How many times have we hugged the void? Also, 15. The fact you knew that is crazy. But we played Oasis like 3 different times because we started stream. No, I think we did like a practice match on Oasis. We won Oasis, and then we were like, okay, cool. And then kiss my fish, and then oh no, I saved him. Yup. But yeah, I think we started on this before we started stream. We did the practice round. We're like, okay, cool, we won. And then we're going through the list, and then I think we won again, but Fair never wrote it down, so we ended up playing Oasis like 5 or 6 times or something like that. It might be a little bit overreacting on that one. But still, we played it multiple times and kept winning on it until we were like, oh wait, we didn't play Oasis even though we already did. And then we played it and couldn't win until we finally did. But we played this one a lot. A lot more than we had to, let's just say that.
Side rush was easy, and the void would get 3 hugs here. We would
Look at
max
that.
generator, get armor, take out a Magenta.
That clip
and
was that
eventually
Dory
break
boy.
their bed. Magenta escaped because of some snipers who target me and stab me. We decide to rush blue base, and one awkward fireball later, followed by an awkward block in. We do finally get the bed. Dane eliminates one of them, and the other tries to run, but we send him
Hey,
to
some Lana Rain in the
Dane
background.
tries solo rushing aqua base, but is sent to hug the void. It's all up to me. One last team to defeat. I stock up on resources, drink a speed potion, and head over to Aqua Base. One Aqua hugs the void,
Dude,
while
Fair's
the other
game
almost
sense
gets me with a
is insane.
fireball. They Dory spam, but we survive and take them out. The fireball
Except
doesn't
fishy
open up their
guru.
bed that much, but we manage to squeeze into their bed and break it. I'd eventually be able to catch up with them, stab one, and send the other to hug the void. Our next map would be Fairy Garden. This game's side rush doesn't put much of a fight up, although one player tried escaping to our base, but we make him hug the void. We head to middle and grab all the emeralds, max our generator, and get iron armor. I would rush blue base, break into
That's where the replay is. The beginning is rage bait Lamau. I never once sniped your servers without being in your party because I would never want to potentially go up against you. And Fair. Yeah. I think I don't know. You might have been spectating. Honestly, I think you might have been spectating. I think that's why he called you in, is that. Unless, I don't know. Higgs, don't work at the bakery. You'll be baking burro.
to the goofiest bed defense I've ever seen and take them out. Dane would then speedrun taking out Gray Team, and Green Team would be our final obstacle this game. And a quick ball gets us a quick bed break. Green Team would survive my fireball and get to running. We noticed the Void looking pretty lonely and gave the Void a synchronized hug and got back to base in time to defend our bed. Another Void hug later, and Dane would be able to scare them off. Green would get more resources, bridge around the map to our base, and break our bed. Meanwhile, Dane and I are absolutely harassing the other Green Team member, and we eventually take them out. We had
so many games where just like wild goose chases the entire time.
And chase after them, only to see them do the most complicated Void hug I've ever seen, giving us our 9th win of the challenge.
Which means that we're halfway through, guys. There was 18 maps, which also brings me to another point. I counted these in a custom server. I went through, counted all the maps. I was like, oh yeah, there's like 24 maps. I counted the seasonal, and like I counted the seasonal maps as well, because intelligent brain over here didn't think, oh yeah, these are the same exact thing, just different. Man, the Void was sad you fed yourself to him. Yup. But yeah, so there's only 18. So we are halfway through, and I need to know that there's only 18 instead of 24. Alright, moving
We
on.
go to the map Amulet. Somehow Dane just waltzes into our side rush's bed and
Yep.
breaks it. I'm able to finish one off. The final yellow stabs me, decides he can't take it anymore, and he needs a hug. We head to middle, where there's a lot of emeralds to gather. Then we
I
head
thought this was
back
gonna
to
take so
base
long.
and hug the void. Meanwhile, Dane steals blue base's loot, buys iron armor, and breaks their bed. Dane and I regroup and chase after a group of people. Dane fireballs their bridge and sends green to hug the void.
Yo.
But green takes blue team with them for a group hug. Dane and I would knock the final blue off, and his pearl would save him from a void hug, but he would die to fall damage. And that's our 10th win of the challenge. Then we'd move on to the map Stranded. Our side rush would leave this game, Dane hugs the void, and I would get to mid, where for some
I swear it's the spacebar chat. I need a new keyboard. Any recommendations? I need one where a spacebar actually works when I press it. That'd be great. I don't know how many times I've completely just walked off after pressing the spacebar and it just doesn't jump. Sure. What do you mean, sure? You think I just willingly waltz through here?
side rush would leave this game, Dane hugs the
You just
void,
walk
and I would
willingly
get to
waltzed
mid,
in the
where
void?
for some reason, everyone takes turns fighting me. I win all 3 fights and gather a lot of emeralds at the same time. We maxed the generator and took out a magenta player and stole their emeralds. I rushed gray team next, broke their bed, and eventually took them out.
Yo,
Walker
Moonlight,
Child
welcome.
takes out magenta's bed. He tries to stab them, fails, waits for me to arrive, and we take them out together, giving us our 11th win of the challenge.
Didn't he just say 9? Did he miscount?
Dane steals blue base's bed and breaks the most complicated void hug
Could be
I've
wrong.
ever seen, giving us our 9th win
Okay.
of the triple with save. Then we'd void hug, but he would die to fall damage, and that's
back.
our
Welcome
10th
back.
win of the challenge.
He started a sound of press to me. I don't know why.
Then we'd move on to the map Strand.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we just... Duplicate? No, hold on. Yes, this is where I walked off. Right. I think I lost myself. I lost my place.
For the next map, we head over to Orangewood. Our side
Cool.
rush only had 1 player on it,
Go
so
back
that was
up.
pretty easy. We were able to get a quick max generator. I would then chase after red team, who didn't have a bed.
I mean, keyboard is fine. Maybe I'm wrong.
And gained a whole
Maybe.
bunch of loot. I waste no time and head over to magenta base, sending the whole team to hug the void and getting their bed. One of them cuddled the void, and the final magenta
Hey,
would escape
A
towards
for
blue
effort.
base, but they couldn't escape the void hug. Dane would get diamond armor. We meet one member of the final team.
I don't
at
know what I was
middle
doing this
and save
match.
him from a void hug. The final orange would get some diamond armor, and Dane would test them in battle. Orange would escape, while my pearl sells hard. Orange would go
Honestly,
to
I think I
our
said
base
internet
and
issues
get
in
our
this match.
bed,
You're just
only to
completely
get
struggling.
sent into the void for a hug, giving us our 12th win of the challenge. Next up is Enigma. We managed to
Yo.
deal with our side rush quickly, and I successfully rob a child. Then I rush gray base,
Watch
walk
movie,
past
Burrow,
a blind
Space
child,
Invaders.
break his bed, and then his neck. Went from wearing nothing to having the best armor in the game. Later, the last gray
Yo.
is in for a surprise, as they see 2 men chasing them and decides to hug the void. We then rush the last team left, and
Honestly, let's be honest here. If Pharaohs is running towards you in diamond armor and your bed's already broken, what's the best choice? A, try and fight him and lose, or B, jump in the void. I'm taking B. I'm just going the void because like there's no way I'm winning that. there's no way unless he unplugs his router and I have a chance because he gets disconnected. Then I win. You know, that's the only way. So I guess odds aren't 0, but not very high.
fireball throw gets me a quick bed break, and we group hug the void. That's 13 out
So you
of
hit him with the
18
fireball
maps done.
this time
Next
and
up
not
is
miss.
Fairy Tale
True.
Forest. We have a bit of trouble with our side rush, but eventually we break their bed, and one of them decides to hug the void.
Speaking of fireballs, dude, his insane accuracy that he has with fireballs, or just projectiles in general, is insane. Like I said, once again, Fair, if you ever watch this, teach me. Teach me how to actually be somewhat decent at PvP. Also, hello, Darren. Welcome. Hugging the void so common, yes. And they decide to hug the void. 100%.
We have a close call with our bed, but Dane is there to clean up. Elsewhere, Lime Team's bed gets destroyed,
That's a cool
and
angle.
they both decide to embrace the void. Dane rushes
I don't know
Magenta
what they thought
base,
was going on
takes
there.
one out, breaks their bed, and can eliminate Magenta Team
Teach me,
on
master.
his own.
Yes.
Orange without a bed.
Dude, yesterday...
decides to
Hold on.
rush
Yesterday was May the 4th. That would have been like the perfect time. I could have been like... I don't know. Because he's not really a Jedi. I'd be like, Master Fair, please teach me. He could be my Obi-Wan, you know?
Our base, but Dane and I are able to stop him, and Orange, knowing there's no escape for them, decides to yeet themselves into the void. Dane somehow has enough money to get us both diamond armor. He probably robbed a bank.
I won't ever tell. Moving on.
Then we found a blue getting emeralds, which we did not take too kindly. We rushed
Master
the final
Rose, please
team
teach me.
as I block in. One blue tries going for our base, so Dane voids. I break bed and try taking out the blues on my own, but I fail and I have to pearl away. Dane joins the fight and we manage to corner them on an island, but I managed to throw the world's best ender pearl and squeeze the heck.
Okay, about that projectiles. Okay, he's good at projectiles, just not the best at pearls, in my opinion. Everything else, insane.
Heck out of the void. Now the
don't know what's going on today with this pearl,
and pick up some emeralds, where they get to a shop and buy diamond armor. But I'm able to fireball a bridge to force one blue to hug the void. The other blue runs, and my attempts to dory him fails. Over and over and over again. Both team gets resources
did not want to die.
Stocks up on items. But when it's time to fight, we have the advantage. I manage to combo and dory them into the void, but they clutch, and I continue the pressure.
You want to talk about a goose chase? This went on for so long. Such a long
to
run.
Counter their life totem, and we take them out. A little shaky, but eventually we get the job done
update.
To get us.
Salad. How many times have we heard hug the void? Chat, say it with me. Hug the 54. Okay, wow, we went from 13 to 54. A little bit of a jump there. All right, let's go.
Our 14th win. Into our next game, and I'm already fisting someone. My side rush decides to hug the void, and I soon follow. Dane joins me to make that 4 whole people to hug the void in the
58. Add 4 more to the list. Hug the void, let's go!
First minute of the game. Just like your average game of rock, paper, scissors, wool beats sword. And I managed to break the bed and eventually take them out. After getting emeralds, I get chased back to base, and while I max our generator, Great Team decides to start cranking 90s. Unfortunately for this guy, I also played Fortnite that one time. Later, I upgrade to diamond.
Falls into the void.
Chasing a gray from middle, manages to force them into the void, and decides to join them soon after. Later, we catch a close call with yellow team fireballing our bed, but I send them to the void. I would then rush yellow base with a fireball of my own, but I think it's bugged out, guys, because it definitely wasn't user error.
I think I missed that one.
But I send them to the void. I would then rush yellow base with a fireball.
Oh yeah, dude, I don't know. Who's doing great with the fireballs, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of it, the fireballs just quit fireballing. It did like nothing. Stack of hugs. Yup.
Of my own, but I think it's bugged out, guys, because it definitely wasn't user error.
Let's go, we hit 64.
Into our base and eventually break our bed, and Dane, having just respawned, somehow makes the great escape.
Don't ask me how I did it.
Gray base, robbing them, buying diamond armor, and everything he could need. At the same time, I rush yellow. My fireball breaks a total of 2 blocks, sends my opponent back 2 blocks, and sends me to Narnia. So I send him to hug the void the old-fashioned way and break the bed in time for my opponent to die to the void.
That's why I was saying, like, the fireballs just completely quit working, and I don't know. Hold on, if I can follow me on the chat. Hold on. Stack of hugs. Okay, yeah. Rosev's kept copying me and Izzy build stream, and I asked him to stop as much as he never did. I blocked him. He kept coming in new accounts, so he sucks. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, dude, fireballs, I don't know. Fireballs and pearls, I will never understand.
As I go to mid, Gray Team is waiting for me, and we get into a fight. I use a fire totem, they try to golden apple, but we knock them towards our fire totem to cancel out their regeneration. They try to run, but we use our fireball and take them out.
Okay. Right here at the fire totem, I would never thought about this until after I talked to Fair. And Fair is the reason why I actually use totems now, because before I swore against them, I was like, nah, there's no point of using totems. They're useless. No, they're actually useful. Very useful. I recommend them. You should actually learn to use them if you haven't already. I feel like the best way to win and make your opponent rage just to spam them with fireballs. Yeah, but those cost 64 iron. That's a lot of iron. But yeah.
Generation. They try to run, but we
The
use
totems were just nerfed.
and take them out.
What? No! That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. I was just talking about how good the totems are, and you just hit me with the. By the way, they're nerfed. It's unfortunate.
Last Yellow decides to try avenging their fallen comrade. Dane helps me escape, and we
So okay, speed potions needed to be nerfed. I'm telling you that right now, dude. People were running like, if you took Sonic and you took the Flash and you went, that's your speed potion. It was ridiculous. Except your disease obtainable under 2 minutes though, yeah.
By dorying them into the void, they would panic Pearl, making them quite low as they run. They would pull away to avoid me, but they wouldn't be able to run forever, giving us our 15th win. We move on to Vineyard. Our side rush was no issue. We broke their bed, took them out, headed to mid, got some emeralds, boosted generator, and got some iron armor. I rush to Orange base, take out an orange with no loot, break their bed, and escape. Meanwhile, Gray team rushes our base, fights Dane off, and breaks our bed. Dane and I regroup, head to Gray base, but Dane doesn't make it, leaving it all up to me. If we wanted to win this game, I would have to clutch up hard. Gray respawns at their base, Orange breaks their bed, as we final kill one Gray. We were able to get back to base, gather some resources, and get diamond armor.
Pretty smooth
exactly
game here.
What I would need to clutch this game. I aggro a green to steal their loot, I go after Orange, who doesn't have a bed, and tries to escape, but I'm close behind, and they blow themselves up. Green team jumps me while I'm in the shop, but I place 2 totems down, and I'm able to fend them off. I then go for a fireball pearl strat to
3! Hold on, was that 3? Also, yeah, I read your last message. You're talking about, your issues with the one person. Yeah. The worst mistake in Bedwars is losing diamonds in the first few minutes. Yep, because once you lose those 2, you're done for, basically. Those 2 trying to stab your opponents, and you realize you have, what? In-bucket hacks in their hands? Bro.
2 totems down, and I'm able to fend them off. I then go for a
Casually just throws 3 like they're nothing.
Take out Green's bed. It's time to fight, and my Totem of Burning does a good job helping me lower their health, and I'm able to outlast them, completing the clutch.
Pretty sure disconnected this game.
16th win. Next up is Atlantis. Yeah. We managed to kill our side rush, break their bed, make one hug the void, and stick a sword up the other one's butt. Dane and I gather emeralds, boost our generator. I experience the best ping ever. We chase out.
Dude, once again, towards the end, everything started to fall apart. His internet, my internet was already falling apart to begin with. I had to reset stream like 5 different times. Fireballs quit working. Pearls just didn't want to work. I kept getting disconnected at times. It was ridiculous. It became total mayhem. So, yeah, it got worse. We're in the trenches at this point. It shows up, it says cupping me, and it won't stop. Please send them out. All right. But yeah, we're basically in the trenches at this point. It started getting a little rough here.
After an orange, who hugs the void, fireballed their bed, and eventually break it. Then we would send both oranges to hug the void. Dane tries a smart pearl from middle to get to magenta base, sends them to the void, and I would hold green team off while Dane gets their bed. I would final kill one green while Dane knocked the other into the void, giving us our 17th win. That leaves us with one.
This one. I hate this map. I've had nothing but bad luck with this map my entire time of playing Bedwars. Every single time I've played Bedwars, this is the worst map I think I've ever played. Look how much longer we still have left in this video, by the way. We're at 1932, right? It goes to 2218. This map has brought nothing but nightmares to me. Not just because this stream, but other streams. And just anything in general. This has probably been, this is the worst map that I think I've ever played on. Not because of how the map is, just because I always have the worst luck with this one. And this is when all the stream snipers came out. And just let Fair explain to this one. This map looks fun, though. It is fun. It is fun. It's great. I love the map. I love the structure of the map. I just have the worst luck on this map, okay? It's like Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong on this map, okay? I don't know how, why, what causes it, but it does, okay? I think it's because Fire Ultra White, you guys something against me. What? Oh, you're still talking about that?
final map to complete.
Well, I'm gonna talk about it.
Farmhouse. And let's just say we completed it relatively quickly.
Uh-huh.
Attempt after attempt, death after death, we kept going and we kept dying until we got this attempt with 6 snipers after an hour and a half straight of farmhouse.
You hear that?
Attempt with 6 snipers after an hour and a half straight of farmhouse.
An hour and a half of farmhouse. Yeah. No. Dude, that was horrible. That was, out of all of them, this was the worst one that we played on. No. Nope. Like, now it's to the point where if I see this map, I get PTSD from this map at this point in Minecraft. I get, you know, I try everything I can to not play this map at this point. If I see it, I skip it. I'll vote on any map besides Farmhouse so I don't have to play. This is the worst map for me. Nope.
Our side rush was a quick and easy team wipe. We put some deep slate over our bed, go to mid, grab some emeralds, rob a
You're not sneaky because you're on a farm.
Generator, wow. I opt to go for Strike It Lucky, which allows us to generate emeralds at our own base once in a while. I head to middle and find some Aqua Team members with no bed and eliminate one. Dane and I would work together to send the other to hug the void. Later, Dane would sandwich a sniper between another team and final kill them. Meanwhile, I'd be able to max our generator. Looking good so far. Dane would find a yellow with no bed at middle, and they would decide to hug the void. Orange would try fighting me, but I ignore them, fireball their defense, break their bed, rob them, and buy diamond armor. I go after the final orange, who starts running after taking serious damage. Only for red to force them to hug the void. And that same red would offer the same thing to Dane. I would then start...
Okay, he didn't have to put this one in, okay? It's kind of an embarrassing moment, okay?
Serious damage, only for a red to force them to hug the void.
This right here, not my best moment, okay? I've had pretty rough moments. This is probably one of my worst ones. Like, come on, I should have seen this one coming. I could have just jumped around the wall, but no, I jumped right into the wall. Best way to give you PTSD, yup. Like, moments before disaster right here.
Red would offer the same thing to Dane.
I could have just jumped around, but nope.
Comboing them, but I clearly felt bad for Dane and
I play Market like so much, I just know. Yeah.
Past red team to
redemption, I learned.
Bad for Dane and decided to join him. Dane would sneak past
red learned
to fireball their bed and would do a good job of roughing them up, but would get taken out. I would be able to follow up and take red team out for good, leaving one final team left. Dane would try to pearl into their base sneakily, but both blues would notice and harass him until he was forced to run. My goofy butt thought they didn't have a bed, and...
That's Wii Sports. That's Wii Sports. What is it from? Is that tennis? Or is that just the Wii Sports in general?
Forced to run. My goofy butt thought they didn't have a bed, and... Yeah,
it's from one of those. I know it's Wii Sports,
how
though.
Many brain cells I have. The answer is none. I have no brain cells. Meanwhile, Blue...
Hey, me and Fair, we're equal. We have no brain cells, okay? This looks like Hive sweating simulator. Yep. Home menu. Yes. I'm better than Fair, for real. Quit line.
Might have even less brain cells because they tried to fireball their own bed defense. How do you even exist with negative brain cells? But Dane gets taken out and we have to try again. How are we not breaking people's beds when they are literally fireballing their own
exposed
bed
himself
defense?
when I just was like,
the worst Bedwars duo of all time.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, Fair. We're bad, but we're not the worst. I mean, come on. We're up, like, we're down there at the bottom, you know? Like, we got the trash can, but we're standing on top of the trash can lids, you know? So, we're not that bad. We'll do better soon, trust.
Would try the Jet Pearl strat to sneak into their bed, and it worked.
Still have no clue how he does this. At all. I don't know. What you said, expensive? Yeah. Donkey Kong design... You actually like the new Donkey Kong design? No. Sorry. I'm checking the new Mario Kart World. Nah, I don't really care for it. It's like literally Forza, but if it was Mario Kart. Just throw a pearl. No, I've set this up so many times.
we would try the...
I've set that up so many times, like in customs whenever I'm not streaming, to try and get this to work. I can never get it. I always get stuck in the wall. Like, I know you're supposed to stand like right up on it and throw it through. It's supposed to work. It just never works for me. Or somehow glitch through and I fall through the other side of the wall. Don't know how.
The Jet Pearl strat to sneak into
That's
their
insane,
bed,
though.
and it worked.
It's so easy.
But for some reason, I decide to
I
fireball a
don't know.
defense I was already inside. Thankfully, I do get the bed, and I'm able to make a quick escape. I place down some totems, which help
I have
me
your cursor
heal
to your
and knock
corner,
the blue
yeah.
off. The final blue decides to wave fire totems at me as I send us into the void for one final group hug, giving us our final win and completing the challenge.
There it is. Yay. Yeah, we did it. We completed it.
I'm able to make a quick escape. I place down some totems,
Exact corner,
which help
yeah.
me heal and knock
My worst is using the scroll wheel when my keyboard is way too big for me to use my hotkeys.
the blue off.
Yeah.
The final blue decides to wave fire totems at me as I send us into the void for one final group hug, giving us our final win and complete.
Alright, guys. That was the video. It was great. I recommend, if you guys have not already, most of you guys probably know who he is. Go to Pharaohs. Go subscribe to him. He's cool. He's awesome. He's a great person to talk to. And, yeah, he's at, 5.88K, Subscribe to him. Get him to 5.89, Tell him, Craigle, chill. Hive, yes, Hive is coming up. But tell him that I sent you over. Tell him Dane sent you. If you guys aren't already subbed. If you guys aren't, still tell him that I sent you over there. And go watch the video, because honestly, it's great. I enjoyed being part of the video. 84 hugs is crazy. That is crazy. It's almost a stack and a half. But yeah. Go check him out if you guys haven't already. Appreciate you guys staying through this. Now, we're going to hop into some Hive. And like I said, tell Fair I sent you over. Alright. And we're going to load up Minecraft. Give me a second. There it is. And chat around the Hive. Who's ready for the Hive? There we go. Music's going to be loud now. So I gotta turn this back down. Alright, we're good. Should show my new short video for real? Nope, sorry, I'm not part of that. And your name's not Pharaohs. So, here we are. Why am I... Oh, that's why I was using costume. I was like, what in the world is this? You commented. I did comment. I did. Doesn't mean I'm going to show it. But we're here. We're live. I'm going to go play my game of Ground Wars. And then whoever wants to join after that is more than welcome to. I got combo you for it for real? No. For real? Yo. Hold on, let's do costume. See if my actual skin will load for once. Because it always resets me like a default one. Are we good? We're good. Cool. Wait, let me join? No. Suffer. But if anybody wants to join after this, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, like I said, go check out Fair's channel. If you guys haven't already subscribed to him. But yeah. Go say hi. And let's try and get him to 5.89K, Got him. We'll go take that. How do you dodge like all these? There we go. Got him. So he's in my face. There we go. We still have iron armor, we're fine. Okay, we don't anymore, actually. That's mine. I missed. There we go. Needed that. Got him. I see he's walking in a straight line. How do I miss that? There we go. Unsubscribe. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Hold on. What's your PC specs? What do you mean? My specs? If you're talking about like my monitor, or you're talking about like everything about it. I might die here. Never mind, we're still alive. Oh, what GPU you use? I use a I must have my CPU. I think GPU is my Radeon 5700 or Red Devil. I think the box is a little behind me. All I have to do is look at it. Hold on. Hey, my first death after 20 kills. That's crazy. If I ever put movies and make it on YouTube, would you watch them off stream? What do you mean off stream? Yeah, probably. I'm dying. Wow. That's my first death. You watch my videos, but isn't subscribed. What do you mean I'm not subscribed? I'm not gonna pull up your channel for promo. But I am subscribed. You're at 220 subscribers. 22 kills. Let's go. Wow, you aren't? What do you mean I'm not? Yeah, I'm not. 215. You fell off. And my skin's gone. I'm a 2K. I'm selling. Yup. Alright, chat, who wants to join? Whoever wants to join, you're more than welcome to join. Let me know. Mounts, snappy, and oh, there's salad. I just forget I have a jetpack. I don't know why I keep trying to use mounts. They're useless at this point. Unless it's for you guys at the end. The 7-year-old got all her friends to unsub. Why? I'd give everyone one permission to use clips and show it. Just don't take credit or give it credit to the people. Yeah. Alright, Salad, you joined. What game we playing? Look at chat. I was AFK and got 2 people. Nice. Sorry, I don't pay attention to game chat. I only pay attention to stream chat. The important chat. I don't pay attention to the role players down there. I guess they don't all roleplay, but most of them do. Yeah. Did I spell it wrong? I did. Again. Bedwars? Hmm? Lucky? Not for real. I shall. Alright, Matt, are we gonna join as well? I don't know, okay. That's my dog on. Mad Dog is nice. Now we got 3 of us. Well, let's go. We got Krangle. Hello, Krangle. You're an Alex, by the way. This room, the quality is pretty. No comment. That's an opinion. I'm not gonna hide the opinion, but those are words of war at that point. Getting on. All right, Ark. How many are we at now? We're at 4. We are. Yeah, we're at 4. Okay. Are they in stream? I always give priority to people who are in stream over anybody else. I'm just not gonna randomly add somebody. Like I said, I don't read game chat. think Ark's just joining. Oh, there's Ark. There's Ark. I am welcome. What's your thoughts on hacks? They're bad. Yo, it all works here. I gotta go. Bye, Dane. Bye, Death Note. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you while you were here. I'm the time owl for now. Gotcha. Are we all just chilling up here? I think so. Alright, Craggle's gonna go 1v1. Craggle. Out. There you go. Have fun with the 1v1. Alright. I'm just gonna keep squads, and then if you guys want to put something else after that, let me know. 3. Yup. Rah. Craggle's here, chat. See an option for when roses come in to kill you and you get no bed. I said 2 toggles for levitating in the sky. Then is it good? See, that's the thing though. I don't want to be banned for cheating, but I also don't want to die in a fair. So I mean, you got a point there, you know? Like, do I hack or do I get banned? Or it's like, do I hack or do I lose? The tough choices of the world we have to make, you know? You tell them you were lagging? True! I think there was a thing that Fair told me if I do this. Like, it makes me fall slower or something like that. I don't know. Like, you just spam the F11 button. Oh, I broke it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, so just like spam the F11. It makes you fall slower. Are we past gold? We are not. Okay, we're gonna go upgrade gold and then we're gonna go stab green. One more. Actually, yeah, there we go. One more. Gonna follow PvP, I'm trying to get back into it. That's fair enough. I've never been good at PvP, I'm just somewhat decent. People will tell you that I'm good, but then you'll watch me walk up a 1 by 1. Let's go! Green's bad, it's gone! Well, now we just go clean up, I guess. We go. Got not the axe. See, this is what I mean. I'm not good at the game. Point, prove it. Alright. Moving on, chat. I lagged off the server. That's unfortunate. Wow, he hung the void. Let's go, chat. That's gonna be the new thing. Every single time somebody dies in the void, we're just gonna shout, "He hugged the void." That's gotta be it, chat. That's what we're using from now on. And it's not just, "Oh no, they found the void." No, they hugged the void, chat. We have Fair to thank for this. Anyways, I got banned. Ha! The punch of death. Guys, I'm not good. I'm telling you, I'm bad at this game. Also, why is the toucan so cracked? I've never been so good at this game in my whole life, and I'm over here comboing people. Oh, wait, that's right. Blue still exists, and so does yellow. I didn't realize if they all still had beds. I thought they were broken. Alright, who seems like a bigger threat? Blue's coming after me, so maybe blue. Oh, yeah, they're still coming after me. Alright. Why is our bed exposed? There we go, that's fine. We just have our bed be openly exposed like that. There to go, we'll get diamonds. Also, Craggle, you know, if you didn't hack, you wouldn't get banned. Just saying. Oh, what was that? You should stream on Twitch even though I don't use it. I actually used to stream on Twitch. I did. I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch again, but if I stream on Twitch, I'm not gonna do Minecraft. I'm gonna keep this, like, strictly Minecraft. So, like, if I go to, like, Twitch, there'll be other stuff. Hello there. Denied. Die. Got him. Diamond sword. Don't mind if I do. Never mind, your teammate replaced it. Yep. Like I said, if I ever go to Twitch again, I'm not going to do it full time. Because I'm going to continue to do YouTube. You keep following me. What? Hi. Look at these bridge placements. Alright, we're going to push by blue. Die. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, they had a pick. Unfortunate. I feel like YouTube is so much less stress-free than streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, it has its ups and downs. Buddy, you have the worst armor here. You're trying to come after me. Die. Got him right. Cool. They're walking through. Hello there. Thank you. Appreciate it. And they got the deep slit. That's fine. Let's go replace it. No, no, no. Nice try. Get out. Okay, move. Move. There we go. That works. Boom. Perfect bed protection. Trust there's nothing else like it. Why is everybody coming after us and not, like, blue? You know, or the other team. Like, YouTube, I feel like there's so much more easier to gain viewers. I feel like both were about the same, if I'm being completely honest. One didn't really, like, function more over the other one. Because whenever I left Twitch originally, everybody kind of just, like, came with me. I don't really lose any viewers. They're all just like, hey, you could stream on YouTube instead. And I was like, alright, cool. And that's what I did. I built McDonald's. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I remember when you first joined, that's all that you would ever build. Being fireballed. Okay, that's fine. You're not on my team. Get out. Bro. There are other teams here besides me! And my teammates. Like, come on. There we go. 2 layers of deep slate. Now, nerds. Okay, that's fine. There's so much iron now, I don't really know what to do with it. Let's go and slap some wood on the bed. That works too. Do we have enough emeralds? No, we have one. Okay. Got a friend request from Swarm Monty. Why does that username look awfully familiar? I don't know. Also, ink. Squid attack! Get it, 'cause ink. Alright, whatever. Ignore me. Let Mad Dog go ahead. Sure, I'll be set on fire. I don't mind. No, it didn't work. Okay, so how am I supposed to fight a 3v1 there? Your last message? You changed it. Wait, what? Bed defense looks different since 2015 the card tutorial? Yes. One shot. No! Wait, how did he move like that? What? I'm so confused. I'm confuzzled. How does he move like that? I was punching him and he just sat in my bed and he broke my bed. My NA? Yes, I'm North American. Like YouTube, I feel like there's so much more easier to gain viewers. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. Yep. I'm a join? Alright, it's not true. Someone else should join, please. Arc left. Alright. We're down to 2. I can spell it. Can't believe getting everybody. Yep. I've been watching for a while, not gonna lie. I do agree with that. Because you messaged me one time on Discord, just like random person. I was just like, who's that? And you're like, hey, you stream with a face cam, mad respect. And it was like, what? But yeah, it wasn't working. Oh, good. I need someone to rush with because y'all saw. Yup, I died. Alright, I'm gonna invite Salad real quick. Where you at? Salad. Job to stay in my home. Yo, what's up? Wait, my dog's also dead. That's right. Okay. Bro, did you stream? Oh, you're asking them. Yeah. I don't know why. I have your notifications turned on. Oh, I always forget I have a jetpack. I have your notifications on, but I never get them. I don't know why. But the way Dane is. Gotcha. It's a little bit more different than what I had. Dude doesn't invite me. What do you mean? You hacked! You literally got banned for hacking. There we go. Already murdered that player? Ah. You're already my friends list then, I'm guessing. Check, ignore my dog. My dog is barking in the background. And manage invites. I guess we'll invite them. Alright. I got banned from Bedwars for 24 hours. That's crazy. Hey, you want me to party for real? You're already in party. Are you not? Oh wait, no, you're not. I guess I'll invite you. Where are you at? I thought you were in party. Alright. Manor then. Here we go. No, it wasn't your fault, Dane. We were getting rushed by Yellow and Blue at the same time. Yeah, exactly. And they didn't even fight each other, but I saw a known sniper see something. Gotcha. Slowpoke, you're a rabbit. Bro, Slowpoke is actually a good Pokemon. Also, how can you call me Slowpoke, which is one of the slowest Pokemon of all time, and then call me a rabbit? That makes no sense. They're literally the complete opposite of each other. Slowpoke's more like a turtle. For the one game touch map I hate, yep. It's okay. You got this. Trust. Also, I love how you also have a duck skin. Like, fair. The turtle beats the rabbit? It depends. It depends. And the story, yeah. Because, of course, I want the underdog to win. Anybody got a fly swatter? Okay, it's even worse. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go buy blocks. We're gonna go this way. Bro, I'm feeling pretty good with 2K Insane right now. I think we're just gonna stick with it. There we go. Sentry, if you don't mind, go and give me the gold so we can try and upgrade Gen, and I'll go and give you the extras. Never mind, we're good. Don't worry about it. All good. Good enough. There we go. Alright, there we go. We yellows down by one person. Even more of a reason to go stab them, you know? There we go. There we go, we'll take that. Okay, hits are a little bit weird, it's fine. I think they're just lagging. I know I'm not lagging. Shockingly for once, but hey. Good to know. There we go, save that. Okay, I thought I had enough room. I don't. There we go. Okay, they're still here. Okay, what? They're not even looking at me at this point. Okay, that is some weird lag. I get they're lagging, but still, it's a little bit weird. Bed's here. Bed's almost exposed. Bed's almost gone. Give me the sword. Never mind. Mad Dog, if you get a sword. Our bed's exposed, and our bed's gone. It's a bow. I can't do anything with it. You guys got him right. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's fine. Are they still down there? Or is it safe to cross? Okay, it's fine. Safe to cross. Don't know why I bought a pick. It just out of habit. We don't actually need one. You need one of these, though. Too bad my ping isn't helping. All good. Yo, thanks for the catapult. Appreciate it. I try and use a bow, but I'm terrible with bows. Those Bedwars. Bring these down here. There we go. Oh wait, we won. Nice. Do you use hotkeys or the scroll wheel? I use the scroll wheel. Yeah, use the scroll wheel. I killed a 75. Nice. You killed a 75-year-old? That's kind of cruel, don't you think? It's crazy. Why would you stab a 75-year-old? Huh? I queued Manor. I'm so confused. I guess we're playing solo as shit. Don't know what happened. I think I might have missed the hash mark. Could have been it. Those both missed. Wow. I'm so good. Wow. Give you the boost. I'm gonna die here, yep. Alright, we're gonna go and spectate some other people. Centra, how you doing? Nice. Since you're going for the bed, you got this. No pressure. I'm only spectating. Good break. Nice. Where's Mad Dog at? Mad Dog's still alive. Nice as well. Reds is just wide open and exposed, like it's nobody's business. I think Mad Dog's gonna go take them out now. Got him. Oh. Gone. I think everybody else is just mainly in party. Good for the red. Who's Centra fighting? Oh, Gray. The fish. Bro. Knockback Dory. Yo, let's go. Red pulling out amazing things right now. Now all I gotta do is just kill the Gray team. Mad Dog Reaper and Graggler both at mid. Never mind, Graggler left. Who's the one left to the bed now? Is it Mad Dog? Yeah, Mad Dog's the only one left to the bed now. Nice. Alright, Mad Dog, you got a shot. Probably better armor would be nice if you can get it. Get some netherite armor while you're at it. Central, nice, looking pretty good. Red's coming over there to attack. Central versus the red. Oh, fight! It's fight of a lifetime. Oh, Central dies. Good fight, good fight. L ping, but GG, yeah. Well, it doesn't help that you're not in your normal region though either. don't like PvP? Fair enough. Not everybody's thing. Calculating high ping delay is too much? Yeah. Honestly, Asia was probably the worst for me. That's with the server on. That might be why. Europe wasn't too bad, but Asia, man, I had like a whole like second delay on everything I did. Oh, Mad Dog, look out. Mad Dog getting comboed. Ooh, good Pearl. South Africa. Ooh. Pearl died. That is no going. South Africa. Gotcha. Oh, Mad Dog, no! Okay, there goes Mad Dog. Now it's the hacker versus the red. What does the red say even? Bros you. Okay. I hate solos. Same. Now you know why I haven't done this video yet, where I play and win every single solos match. So basically, I get high ping on all regions on Hive. Ah, gotcha. I take it probably NA is probably the worst though. Hi Dane, hello, welcome Vintage. How you doing? That's a bit better on Asia though. Yep. You're 3 blocks and I couldn't hit him. How you doing, Vintage? Welcome to Spring. Hopefully you're doing good. Doing amazing? That's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, there was 355 ping right now. That's crazy. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We just got done watching Pharaoh's video I did with him not too long ago. Come on, Red, you got this. Don't sell. I'm just gonna punch the dude and make sure the command actually works this time. Anyways, that's great. Nice. Yo. The nether trapped me again. No. Hold on, can I do... Oh, Salad just left. Somebody just messaged me. They went, in your stream, 2 choices. A, fight him or die, or B, jump off, and they would seize the actual correct option, just use /hub. Didn't even think about that. That's a good choice, honestly. I can't say, but please have a good stream. I hope you have a good day. You know? The advantage comes online. I can't stay, but I'm getting online. I'm kidding. Salad. Okay, you're all good. But, yeah, thank you for stuff. I appreciate it. I can't /hub. Help. You have to close out of it and log back into it. Well, now you're trapping everyone. Let's go! Stuck in the nether. Almost it's stuck in the void. 2 different things. Enjoy the nether, guys. Me either. What do you mean, me either? What? No letting me leave. Ha! I'm the only one who gets to live! Everybody's gone. Okay, you're relogging? Gotcha. Yo, Centros. Salad's here again. Hello, Salad. Welcome back. Where you at? Cozy's in build battle? That's crazy. Alright, Salad, you're there. Invite, gotcha. Mad Dog, and you're an invited Salad, right? Right. Yes, okay. Salad is peak. I love salads. Yes, dude, salads are great. What's your favorite kind of salad, though? You know, because nobody ever talks about, like, oh yeah, there's different kinds of salads. What's your favorite kind of salad, though? You know? Me? Me what? You're not a salad. We should do Bill Do This for real? No. Lettuce, tomato, chili? That's an interesting one. Don't think I've heard that one before. Invite again? Alright. Guys, don't get stuck in the nether again. With bread in its peak? Dude, that sounds actually kind of good, though. Tomato... Well, tomatoes and chili already kind of go together. Let me make sure this command is correct this time. I did forget it. Dead. Manner. Cool. Alright. Is that a chili burger instead? Depends if you're just eating it with, like, what kind of bread, though. If it's just, like, garlic bread, then not really. Peanut butter. Dude, I don't watch, like, Instagram that much anymore, but there's this one dude who walks into the store, and he just has the biggest beef with peanut butter. I don't know what it is or who it is, but bro just has beef with peanut butter. It's kind of great. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. I'm gonna go for a bit. It's Sloth Fan again. I don't even use Instagram. That's crazy. I have one. I have one for the main channel that I probably should use a lot more, but I don't. Because I realized, well, the reason why I don't use Instagram much anymore on for the channel, because I realized that mostly everybody doesn't have an Instagram, or just, you know, isn't old enough to have one. So I'm just like, don't really need one, but it's still there. I don't use most social media maps or apps. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. The only one I use that some of people consider to be social media is YouTube. I don't really consider it to be YouTube. I just think it's like a streaming platform, I guess. At least that's how I look at it. Or just, I don't know. Because, like, you have YouTube TV, you don't have Instagram TV, you know? You don't have all that stuff. So I kind of just, like, look at YouTube as, like, its own thing. Maybe I'll try and push. They'll never know. Unless he runs over here. Got it. Get him. Yeah, you got stuck on a candle. Let's go. Why are you here? You're not even... Nope, that's unfortunate. Okay. Apparently our bed was not protected. We got here on a limb here and say that yellow broke our bed. Why you're running? Almost got him. Yep, they broke our bed. They're using a red wool. They got stuck. Let's go. They messed up their floor bridge. No, whatever will I do besides stab them? Well, that was a weird hit. There we go. You must be lagging as well. Or I'm lagging. I don't know at this point. Do I attempt to go after blue? Probably not the smartest decision, but I'm going to. There's only 3 of them there. Okay, cool. All you guys are pushing as well. Okay, we can drop. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. Wow. I have 2 hearts. I'm not gonna live that. That fireball did nothing. It's a horrible fireball. Oh, they all have diamond armor. This was a bad idea. I'm gonna die now because of that. Using some sort against diamond is not a good idea. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that. Hi, Mad Dog. Bro is set on me. Bro. Might have a heart. Run if you can. Did you damage? Okay, I think I did. Nope, he's back. Bro, what is your vendetta against me? I love how he only went after me the entire time. Only went after Mad after I kind of led them on to Mad, and then they had it out just to try and stab me, it felt like. Like, bro. Never seen a monkey chase me so much in my life. Like, look at this dude. His name is... How do you even pronounce that? I don't know.
Superclusters are among the largest known structures in the observable universe. Virgo supercluster.
Alright, Salad, you got this. Trust, you can't go down there.
110 million light years in diameter. It contains 4,000 luminous galaxies.
Did the dude fell in love with you? I don't know why. There's still a green? I forgot the green even existed. I thought they were gone. That was a terrible fireball. I thought I had bad aim. Let's go! You did it! Good job, Salad. You got a kill. I guess he likes Great Danes. I guess so. Or toucans. Salad clutching for us? Yo. But what Mad Dog died to?
Superclusters are among the largest known structures in the observable universe. Virgo supercluster, also known as the local supercluster, is
Riku, it's over. Fair enough. We're gonna see, though. Let's have some trust in Salad. Salad, you got this. We believe in you. Just don't die. If Salad dies, I'm doing absolutely nothing because I can't do anything. Do I need to put Salad against a 1v5? Is that what it is? It's only a 1v3. There's a shot. There's a shot. Not a big shot, but a tiny shot. Salad's got this. Trust. Or unless Salad wants me to just rake you. I have 2 blocks. Salad wins. I'm calling him the GOAT for the rest of the stream. Yes. Nah. Oh, he's feeling confident. Salad's feeling confident here, chat. Okay, 2 of them are away from the base. Look up. No. No! Okay, well. You'll have that. I think you're probably just gonna re-queue so we don't keep getting the same people while they're here. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Never mind, he burnt the food. Let him cook. Yo. Dude, drop the fresh panelist on you right on the floor. Manor won 10 votes, man. Guess it's getting less popular now, huh? Only 10 votes is all. Is there only 4 of us? There is. Yeah, nobody told me there's only... Wait, there's 5 of us. Huh? Who didn't get teleported? I think it was Mad Dog. Mad Dog, where'd you go? Maybe discovered after this. I have nuclear Mad Dog just went, though. Hello? Thank you. Gonna send this one out because I gotta do something in 5 minutes. All good. Oh yeah, if that wasn't obvious. I was even crouched, by the way. Okay, I tried. I was like, eh, there's a shot. Not a major one, but a tiny one. Any after this game? All good. Anybody coming? I think we're good. My head hurts so bad. I'll quit hurting. Craggle really out here throwing. And then only gave us enough for half of it, by the way. Craggle sabotaging? Why am I not surprised? I missed that completely. I basically just face planted right in the ground. Don't worry, I got it. Gotta fix Craggle's, you know, immaturity. Getting pushed by green. Just I thought they were gonna push. I don't know what they're doing right now. I think they thought about it and they realized maybe that's not the best idea. They got me with that. Okay. Jump down. Okay, they went up this time. Okay, maybe they didn't mean to actually try and get me with that. I don't know what they're thinking. But they're gone now. So there's a 1x1 hole there, by the way. Fell right through it. Don't run from it! Our bed's gone. Bro! You could have thought that! Honestly, you're fine now. As long as you don't die here, salad. Actually, I don't know if you had a sword, so probably you might not have been able to fight that. Got him. Repick while we're at it. Don't mind if I do. Got the stitch, let's go. Okay, I can't even hit him. I can't even hit him. Yeah, huh? Hello? No, they should not be able to hit me from there. What was that? Reach much? No, they're not able to hit me from there. That is ridiculous. Yeah, this is weird. Seems like reduced KB and a reach at this point. Could be wrong though. Hope I'm wrong. Let's go. Sentry coming in clutch. Alright. Don't know if Mad's back yet. Oh, hold on. Salad's gone. Will they recognize me? Will they recognize me? I'm gonna sneak in behind. Someone hack detector? Really? You saw a hack detector? It's funny that you're saying that. So you just like always read? There's Centro. But Centro is fine. Oh, my bad. Centro. Will he notice? Chat will happy notice. Hold on, do I still have the old one? He gave me one to use. Hold on. See if he recognizes. Can you cue something? I'm gonna see if he realizes though real quick. Hold on, is he live? Is he by chance live at the moment? Or is he just sitting here? If he's just sitting here, I'm probably just gonna queue a game, but if not, I'm gonna hop in the stream real quick. If this is not live. Oh man. Unfortunate. It is not live. He's been doing his little, what was it? Happy Beetle SMP. That's what he's been doing recently. Alright. We're gonna queue some stuff. I don't know if Mad Dog is back here or not, though. Craggle left as well. RIP. We're gonna kick Mad Dog. Mad Dog, if you are here, let me know. I'll go and read about you afterwards, but for now, we're just gonna go and queue up some duos on Skywars. When you get back, just let me know. There we go. There we go. I want to know if that avoids stream snipers. You know? If that can prevent it. Maybe. Alright, Sensor, here we go. Time to take on the world. The Ryan sensor's not even here. Diamond sword for you. No what I do. We'll have a hacker teammate, bro. Nothing like calling out your teammate like that. I guess you can have another one of those and one of those. I'm gonna keep giving you stuff, bud. Enjoy. There we go. Have that, have that. He's just there, okay. Diamond chest plate as well, look at that. Alright. Let's go get stabbed. 2 sec, all good. Just trying to make sure you're still here at least. Oh, we got movement from him. He's alive. Alright. I saw something fall off the void. I thought it was him. I'm just like, are you kidding me? We got movement as he falls to the void. His pet walked on the controller. I don't even know what he's on. I think he's on PC. His pet walked on his mouse and his keyboard and made him start building. You know? Cat, dog, I don't know. Gerbil, for all I know. Imagine teaching a raccoon to play Minecraft. Come on. Like, tell me that wouldn't be something interesting. Like, I've seen a monkey play Minecraft before. I think Tommy and it did it. I think it's the last Tommy and it video. I kind of watch them up. But, yeah. There we go. Finally, we got blocks. I've seen, like, nobody this entire match, honestly. Like, normally I'm getting, like, swatted and stabbed and I'm dead already. Weird. It's a nice chill game. Unless I have time to breathe right here. Come back. Sorry it took so long. All good. Okay, there's a chance I could just come over here. Because if they're just oblivious... Okay, they have snowballs. Tag, you're it. Okay, so they also either have snowballs or an arrow. Thank you for the assistance. Appreciate it. Hello? Are you gonna die? Oh, we're getting third party. Bruh. By who? Bruh. Dude, nothing's more annoying than third parties. Gonna be honest. Alright. Is Sentry still... I will go to you. Never mind. Wrong thing. Mad Dog. There we go. Here's the ending. Okay. Gotcha. Well, if it's probably over, I'm just gonna peel up real quick. And we should have 3, right? Yep. Squads. Alright, here we go. There's a toucan! With third party, when others do is absolutely fine when we do it. Yeah. No, there's nothing more annoying than third parties, though. Like, I don't mind, like, cleaning up, like, after the fight's over. But third party, no. You are cringe. You are certified cringe if you do that. You are certified cringe if you just third party. Clean up, sure, go for it. I don't care. But when you third party an entire fight, nope. You could have just, like, donated $2 billion to charity, but if you're gonna third party somebody in Skywars, nah, you're still cringe. You know? Content fish, let's go! Alright. Right. Yes. You already said that, though. That's a little message. Alright. Chest. First chest I see, I'm gonna get stabbed for it. Calling it. Good loot, though. Okay, we're fine. I get to live for like 2 more seconds. Do we have a bow? Am I gonna actually be able to use the bow? I don't know. That's a great question. Why did I not switch? There we go. Bruh. How do they switch to a whole different direction? Huh? Oh, I actually want to know that. How do they get to switch a whole different direction there? What's up, Dane? How's it going, robot? I have no clue what just happened there. They were facing a completely different direction. Used the knockback boombox. Yeah, they used it here. They were facing this way, and they got pushed all the way over here. That makes no sense. I should have ever seen missed the entire 2-block wide bridge. Nice. You hugged the void! Dang, when it's face reveal, you're right. I don't know, man, it's like 800's like setup review. I guess we'll do like 850 maybe. We could do like the face reveal. You know? Who knows? I was saying, where does the other dude go? There's Hegman on the mountain. Just watch your teammate get stabbed. See, this is how you should play Skywars. You know, let them fight and then you clean up. I'm sorry, how did that just get cancelled out? Hello? Huh? Why is my question mark not question marking? What? I don't know. That's weird. How did it get cancelled out? Exactly, that's what I was trying to figure out. It exploded and it did nothing. My ping, I don't think it's your ping, because like it didn't even show up on my screen either. Like it exploded and then nothing. You just walked right into the void. Honestly, I blame Hive on that one. Alright. Let's go get stabbed. Here we go. There's only 3 of them here. There's only 3 of them there. It's only 3. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trust. Oh my gosh, I'm getting comboed by one man. Help! Oh, you don't have a chest plate. Well, you only have iron armor? What am I running from? That's... okay. That's kind of terrifying to look at. Got Iron Man's back. Don't need an Azalea tree. Mad Dog's still running around without a chest plate. Nice, there you go. There's a chest plate. Enjoy that. Yo, doggo, how's it going? Welcome. Good job, Sentry. Watch out behind you. Look out behind you. We're gonna... See, mine worked. Mine worked. I don't know why yours didn't. Okay. To the void they go. Boots, don't mind if I do. There we go, number 4 diamond. Here's how that works. Look how Craigle requested us play Skywars and then just left after we queued Skywars. Nice, it's all over red. I think what's left now is just blue, right? Yep. Alright. Blue is over this way. Let's run through the middle. Are they bridging or are they just not here? They're not bridging, are they just hiding? They very much could be, and I don't have a compass. No, did they have a compass? The dead corpse? Oh, they had 2 of them. So they are here. Just a question of where at over here. Found him! That breaks away. That's what they're at. Got him! We're playing survival, or not Skywars. We're playing Skywars, not hide and seek. There we go. Got him. Alright. It's the real dog. It is. It is indeed the real dog. I'm not gonna say that one out loud. Leave that one up to dog to respond to. Bedwars? Yeah, we do Bedwars. It's a meme? Yeah, I know. Wait, that's a meme? Can I pet the dog? I've just been doing that my entire life. When I see a dog or somebody sends me a picture of the dog, I'm like, how can I pet that dog, you know? Or can I pet the dog? You know, those are my questions. Don't care what kind of dog it is. Just want to pet the dog. Short ones, little ones, big ones, tall ones, you know, the 300-pound ones, the 20-pound ones. If it's a dog, I want to pet it. Honestly, good for cats too, honestly. Your voice is so chill. Thank you. Appreciate it. Flower's gone. Alright. We'll go to the right like we always do. There we go. Perfect. And all we need is a sword and some blocks. Oh, I did not have enough. You can... Okay, I think I'm gonna go grab that. That's fine. Take that. Move the extra deep slate in case... There we go. Words. in case we need to go and bridge even farther. Should be fine though. I think you guys got it. Yep. Nice. Don't worry, bud. I got it under control. We got a yellow. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. Goodbye, Mr. Dinosaur. You become a fossil fuel. Alright. Probably get to, was it green? No, it's red. Be a close call. Think we can do it? Oh, yep, we can do it. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate your time and effort, but it's too late, for I have stolen your bed. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Get him in the void. Got him. I think, what's the next thing? Oh, wait, they don't have a bed either. Okay, we're fine. Nice, there they go. I guess we'll just bridge with deep slits since that's all I can afford right now. Going to green. And, oh, I thought they just found the void. Excuse me, do you mind not stabbing my teammate? That'd be great. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to push him over. There we go. My bad. That's on me. Wrong game mode. There we go. I didn't even do anything that match. Well, look at that. You got a free win. Hey, you bought stuff from the store. You did something. You moved around, you know? If not, you would have been kicked for being AFK. I was upgrading Gen. See, you did something. You did something. The game is already won. Have a feeling we are this game. Yes, we are Bedwars. Nobody is Bedwars. We are Bedwars. Second to none. We are the Bedwars, you know? Nobody else can take us down. When people say they're playing Bedwars, nah, they're not playing us. We're playing them. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. Don't know where I was going with that, but I'm dead. I want to get a sword. W music, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, if you want to listen to it, it's called Chiru-san. That's the music artist that plays every single song here. So, yeah. This one is called Bubbles by Chiru-san. So, yeah. They were actually nice enough to let me use all of their music for streaming. I messaged them in email. I know, I whipped out the good old email and was like, can I use your music? It sounds cool. And they're like, yeah. I asked to use like specific songs, and they're just like, nope, go ahead and use all of them if you want. Like, great. So now I do. Actually, I think Chiru-san has... Alright, chat, we're having another thunderstorm. This one was not on the forecast. Very unpredicted. Just got interrupted. I was gonna say, Chiru-san just released merch. You can buy a plush of Chiru-san, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, doing promo for another... just for somebody else. But hey, they deserve it. We're gonna stab them. Hello. And I'm gonna die because I can't hit him. I can't hit him. I'm dead. Also, Robot, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. We are only at 3? Yeah, we're only at 3. So if you're on, I'll go to that real quick since I have a sec. You are? There you go. Always chilling in Skywars. Weird. Do we have any gold? I doubt it. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm Mac. Hello, human. Welcome back. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good today. Hey, human. I know it's crazy. All of us Martians out here. There's finally a human. I'm a robot. Bro's AI. He knows all because he's created all. Actually, that's not a robot. That's something else. Bro, I don't got 90 years to be breaking no bed. My name critique or not, I will still stab you. Got it. There we go. 2 hearts. I guess I'll heal. Alright, thank you. Heal. I'm a deep sea bacteria, yes. How's your, catfish doing? Or your sea cat? Cat. I don't know, whatever. You said your cat. How's your cat doing? Hopefully it's doing good. This is green, right? Yep. Okay, we need to go after red. Or do we skip right past them? The ants under my bed are what? Pressing talkies. So they're getting swole. Okay. Good to know. They realize that I'm currently stabbing them and I was almost winning. Let's go. The clutches is insane. They're actually good. Now they're actually dead. Hey. How? Good jobs. Good job, bud. Hello? Okay, how do I... No, I missed. Peanut butter. How did I just take so much damage? What? I missed the clutch? Oh, good. I just took a huge chunk of damage for no reason. What in the world do we have going on here? Did we have, like, an escalator going on? We found out engineering. We are engineers now. Probably be used for copper instead of just using redstone. Ooh. You know what? Can't let bro do bro things. We're just gonna... Yep. Alright. Just walked right by? Why are my hits not hitting? What? Get hit on. Let's go! He killed himself! What? Oh, that's fine. Yes, no, I mean, not really. I am Steve, the Nether. For real. Ender Pearl. This is a crafting table. So my team... So, team, like, what's going on here? Bedless. No, Mad Dog died. That's unfortunate. They're gonna follow. They're following. Ooh. All of a sudden, you're scared. Don't get confidence now. They have a pickaxe. Oh no, whatever will I do? I gotta somehow get iron. I gotta somehow get a fireball. I gotta somehow blow them all to smithereens. That's how this is gonna happen. I have no clue. They went right to the side, okay. I was like, how? We got enough for fireball, let's go. We got enough for one. We can try and use a fire turtle. I doubt that's gonna do anything. We're gonna buy one anyways, because why not? Buy 3 pearls, so we can pearl in, pearl out. If we are unable to break the bed open in 1 fireball, we might be dead. So that's why we have 2 ender pearls. Okay, we have enough for 2, never mind. We can live this, doesn't mean we are, but there's a shot. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at? Tree? What do you mean, tree? No, it's still not enough! What is this? It's still not enough. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Got it. That did more damage to me than it did anything else. Okay, we're gonna keep running this way. And they're not following. Okay. Well, I kind of just left my teammate to die. This one back there trying to hide. Got him. Okay, they walked off. That's fine. Got him. And I was nervous. Look at that. Look at that, chat. What did we have to be nervous about? Hold on, I'm going to be right back. Give me a second. That was a good win. There we go. I went too far back. Hold on, chat. Be right back. Here we go. He warp. Robot did not join. I'll be right back, chat. Give me like a minute or so. Scooby Baloo, I provided support and destroyed. Indeed. Alright. Scooby Baloo time, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Chat, I'm back. Hopefully you guys didn't go anywhere. There we go. Hello everybody, we're back. Alright. you still here? Yep, you guys are all still here. Good. Probably read the description. Yup. Can I join you? If there's room, then yes, indeed. Alright. Squads we go. We got a chicken. We got KFC. Steve's Lava Chicken. Chat, that's what we have here. No, not you. The person behind you. See? Chicken. Alright, to the right. Yep, that seems about right. Terrible pun not intended. Let's go. We punch him in time. There we go. Trying to get the combo going. Chat, did we get anti-cheated here? That's probably the best combo I think I've ever just had. Completely cooked like a McDonald's cheeseburger. Actually, I don't know if they actually cook their food. The pigeon fell. That's crazy. Like, am I gonna get stabbed? Oh, I'm definitely gonna get stabbed. Cheeseburger is crazy. Yup. Alright. Okay, we're blues, right? It's like, there's a blue down there. We're gonna get pushed. And I realized, oh, wait, we're the blue team. Never mind. There you go. Oh, you're just not gonna upgrade. Okay. I gave you all of that. It's fine. There we go. One more is 20. Perfect. Alright, chat, for those of you who were here for the reaction stream, what do you guys think of it? Did you guys enjoy it? Would you guys want to see more of those, or do you think those should just be like a one-time thing and never do it again? Let me know what you guys think about it. I think some of you guys are here still. Nobody even touches generator? Okay, I will then. Thank you. That is deep slate, or they just have nothing? They just have nothing. Okay. Oh, I missed it? Yep. Yep, you missed it. Sorry, bud. I reacted to Pharaohs and me playing the Bedwars duo map where we won every single one. Throw iron at me all you want. I'm breaking your bed. Get comboed. Get comboed. Wombo combo. Okay, it's fine. Wait, there's another green still alive? I didn't even know that. I guess we'll let him live for now. Well, what's the most amount of damage he can do? Destroy our bed? Nah, he's still at mid. Okay, not mid, diamond. Oh, he's giving me diamonds. Aw, how nice. Too bad he has to die. Let's go. I think that's the first time we met each other. I think so. I think so, because I think he came from Fair's stream. I cooked that blue team's face. Nice. What level are you, by the way? You're like all embedded into one. I think 10. Nice. Kept spawn killing them, bro. Turned them into a mob grinder. It's just like, alright. 3 XP. Soul's End. Alright, it's not a bad one. This one kind of reminds me of Gates a little bit. Like the duos map Gates. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but if you want to go back and watch it, it was like the first 36 minutes of the episode, or not the episode, but the stream. No, that's not where you go. He missed. Let's go. Oh, wait, they're still alive? And never mind. Now they're dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, the episode. Yup. Let's go, guys. Episode 2461. I think I'm coming up on like 500 videos, though, on the channel. Which is kind of crazy to think about. 500 videos in 7 years. Counting, or not counting shorts, I think I'm at like 4... Probably like 440 or 430. Still. That's a lot of content, though. Upgrade? Oh, I already passed it, never mind. Diamonds? None. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were getting pushed. We're fine, though. Does Yellow just have wool on their bed? Is that all they have? That is all they have. Let's go. Okay, cool. Here, I'm worried about getting a pick. Okay. Hello. You're weird. Stop that. Got it. I got it in the end anyways. There we go. Like a whole bridge coming over here. It's not even just like one block anymore, it's like a whole like fortress. Don't know what dude's even trying to do right now. You got a diamond sword. I'll take that off your hands if you don't mind. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi there, little buddy. You can build up, that's not gonna help you though. He clutched! He's panicking. Yeah, he's dead. He's freaking out because that's like the coolest thing he's probably ever just done. And then I just stabbed him. To be honest, don't feel bad. There we go. 56. Fireball, baby. Fireball. Yep, there we go. Cool. Got it. Did Mad Dog solo blue? It's like I saw like, or yeah, I saw blue eliminated, and I was just like, huh. Wow, that was a terrible throw by me, but I'd get comboed anyways, cause die. Thank you. Bro tried throwing a wind charge at me. No. Ruck outside. Pretty easy game, no offense. Why would I take offense to that? Serrano. I did my first ever and only commentary video done on the Hive. Serrano. No, like, if your opponent is watching your stream, fair enough. Goes back to the old thing of, I need a new keyboard. I hit the spacebar, and the spacebar did not spacebar. Nice, time goes yellow. Still do not think we have anything on our base, but it's fine. Hey, at least you got the confidence to come over here. Get him. I'm dead. Somehow I got the space bar is not space barring. Yeah, exactly. See, you understand. Also, I think Mad Dog should have those diamonds. I'm pretty sure it died on the map. And it died in the void. There we go. Alright, there's that for upgrades. Go for it. Get comboed, get comboed, get comboed. Okay, done. Well, I tried. Down goes green, and now just red. Red's not that bad, I just had no weapon or anything else at all. Yep, take that, and a pick. Perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and get red. You're saying no, what happened? Motorcycle was pulled in behind me? Alright, that's weird. Okay, nobody's there, nobody's there, nobody's there, nobody's there, nobody's... Oh, nobody's alive and available. I'm gonna get stabbed! There's a lot of people. It's fine. I was worried about that. Okay, that's what I was worried about. These guys here is what I was worried about. I'm gonna die. Yep. Yep. Yeah, C4 over here. We might just go for those. Go and get the pearl, get the pick. And maybe if I'm feeling crazy, you know, I might even, hear me out, buy shears. What? That's crazy. Who buys shears? I honestly forget that they even exist 90% of the time. Gonna be completely honest, I completely forget that they even exist. No. What do you mean no? What are shears? What? Yeah, yep. Here we go. We're gonna buy one of these. Pearl, fire, pick, shears. Okay, so 3, 4, 6, 5. Oh no, they got wood! No! Unexpected. Nope, they keep getting in my way. They keep getting in the way. That lasted nowhere near as long as I thought it was going to. And I use shears to break a bed. Somebody clip it. It's the only time I'll probably ever do that. You have armor. It's always I'm going after you right now. There we go. Hello. Sentry just directly behind me. Alright. Get down here. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Found them. Airborne. Alright, I think the other one's going to our base, though. Oh, never mind. They're over there at yellow. Nice. Robot, if you're still here and you want to join, let me know. I'll go ahead and send you a party invite since you're still in chat talking. There you go, bud. Dream Trust. Dream Team Trust, I agree. I was like, Dream Trust? I was like, I think I misread that. Yep, Dream Team for sure. I still get to buy this, honestly. It's $20 for Bedwars stuff right now. You got the... I think I already had this, though. Yeah, I do. Okay. I can't. I gotta go. All good. Have fun studying. Appreciate you at least being here. Yeah, that's $10. That's kind of ridiculous. And then you got the Season 2 one. There's... Or is that the same thing? Is this just the mount? Okay, it is. Okay. It's the same thing. I thought it was two different things. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm wrong. Salad is back. Oh, no way. Alright, we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more games. Probably. I'm guessing. Yeah. I think maybe my last few matches, so it's 3 a.m. Dude, it's 3 a.m. Why are you still here? Why? Go to bed. Sleep. My dog is barking again. I'm sorry for that. Cause you cool? Oh, thank you. One. 2. Oh, 1 for me? Okay, I think that... Are you just saying 1 for me? Is that what you're saying? 1 more match? You said 1 for me. I was like, what? Yeah, it seems makeable. It is. Thank you, Mad Dog, for making that even more makeable to get back. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That's the one we can actually afford. I think maybe the last few more minutes. Oh, I don't know why. Why did that pop up on my screen again? It does that sometimes. Oh man, Gil already has deep sleep. Why'd you give me shears? What? They have deep sleep. There's nothing we can do. Mad Dog, don't die. The trust is in you. That was not meant to rhyme, but hey. Yo. Technoblade, there's another one. Oh, joined your lobby. Okay, we need 2 more diamonds. I don't know why I'm running around with them, because if I die, I lose them. But it's fine. Red team is good. Okay, well that's useful information. I don't know why I was about to try and place a block with diamonds. That made no sense, but okay. Okay, pick achieved, blocks achieved, and off we go to go probably get stabbed. Some weird movement by that dude. The red's all the way across the world. Okay, never mind. Like, let's go after red. Never mind, they're all the way across the world. It's like living in the North Pole and needing to go to the South Pole, you know? It's just gonna be awkward. Die. Thank you. Clutch. Where's a reload on health as it is? Get out. Got him. Free iron armor for somebody who wants it. Hello, red. Let's go. Good job, Mad Dog. Stabbing away your problems. We're both with the same idea here. Sure, just let them go. They're a little bit laggy. Oh, they can attack from out of nowhere! Whoa, the blind side attack. Okay, now they're dead. The shears are real! Shears are real! And I'm running good stab, I'm good stab. Shears are less real now. They still hurt a lot. Actually, it really hurts. Okay, we're dead. Red bad defense, go. I know, I sheared their bed, and then I got stabbed. Not very good mixture, but hey. At least it's... we can get fireball. Chat, if you guys like fireballs, hit that like button. I don't know. If you guys haven't already, you guys probably have. Well, just in case you guys haven't and completely forgot, you guys should hit the like button. We're getting chased. How in the world? I was looking down and it placed above me. Okay. I had so many emeralds. It's unfortunate for you. I got the kill. I got the kill. Let's go. Let's go. Lego my ego. Make me throw a fireball. I will throw a fireball. Did nothing actually. Disappointed. He is so laggy. Oh my gosh. I have art. I don't know if I'm gonna actually live any of that. They're on the run. They're mid. I'm gonna try and sack as much of this as we can. There we go. And we're on the run again. Somebody fell. Is that all of them? Nope. There's a green. Right, green's still alive? I thought they were dead. Kind of completely ignore them. Does anybody have enough for a fireball? Or the ability to break the mid defense? Nope. They have a punching problem, though. Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, that's 41, that's 41, that's a plus. There we go, we got the bed. Get him in a corner. Got him. There we go. Did they call us back yet? We won. Hello. Oh, is that the Technoblade? I think it is, or is there a different Technoblade? Might be a different Technoblade. We're scrolling. Farewell came in clutch. Yes, indeed. Yeah, okay, that's a different Technoblade. I've seen like one other person in that skin. I don't think it's them though. All good. They used to be a Hive helper. Here we go. Be the last one for the night. Let's win it. Central, you got this. Considering it's getting late for everybody. Let's go. One of them died, so now we don't worry about somebody hogging the gym. Pancake. Who gonna have a rage? It's technically chat. Let's go. It's within one of me. No, I'm dead. That's fine. Should I punch that? No. Did I? Yes. Is it gonna cost us? Nah. We got Mad Dog and Sentry on the team. We're fine. Everyone's gonna be gone anyways here in like 2 seconds. Believe me. Bro, it's flying! Sorry about that. I had something in my throat, a little tickle. Get the fox. Let's go. Where is the other one at? I know they're hiding somewhere. I mean, I'll just continue to take the free iron, I guess. I do know they're somewhere. There they are. They're to their left. It's the creeper. Got him. Everything to yellow now. That's great. Chat, are we back in the mine? Winging our pick from side to side? Are we hearing a rolling one? Hope to find some diamonds tonight. Night, tonight, you know? Yes, let's go, chat. They should have put if they would have put the song in the movie, dude, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. It would have gone from like a 58 rating to like a 72. Believe me. That's what the Minecraft movie needed. Some try-hard ninja and Captain Sparkles, 100%. Hold on, what do they got for bed defense? I'm just gonna go over there just to look. It looks like wool. I see a little bit of deep slate. Hello, do I not have any armor? I thought I did. Don't stab my teammate. Stabbing teammates are bad. Where? Oh, there. They'll never know. Oh, no, they will. Nope, I got stuck in a tree. Got that one. Somebody leveled up, congratulations, good for you. I don't know who it was, but congratulations on the level up. Got him, it now just green. Man. Appetite for destruction. Alright, how do we want to take this one? Like this. We're gonna go back this way. Never mind, they were way too laggy. What in the world was that? What was that? I hit the man. I don't know. I don't know what in the world that was, but that was not normal. Hello? There we go. Cool. My mouse just disappeared completely from the screen. It took a vacation. I'm gonna go down this way just in case you guys didn't get to it yet. Nice, I just kind of watched one of them walk off. I don't know if they walked off, they were pushed off. I think either way, they were in the void. How did he survive that? Okay, this is the dude that's lagging. Like, buddy, what is going on with you? You are ridiculous. There we go. There we go. Insane. Alright. There we go. My server's dying. Is me a YouTuber when I turn around? No, it's just a lot of people. Alright. The car is open if you want to go and join it. I don't know if you left party or not. If not, you know, well, Oreo's here. There is a YouTuber here. Wow. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go to the top like we always do to go into our streams. We're gonna wait till the building disappears. W stream, glad you enjoyed it. Buddy, it is 3 a.m. for you. It is 3 a.m. You need to be going to bed. Alright, so without further ado, I'm gonna go and end stream here, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Today was just Monday, so guess what? We're gonna be live again tomorrow, Tuesday. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time, so 4 o'clock, yes. I got school in 2 hours, dude. Go to bed, please. Actually, I beg of you. When I end this stream, you better be in bed. That is a guarantee. You better be in bed. And cook. Yeah, we don't have a test tomorrow. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to go and end stream here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please go and hit that like, subscribe. And if you guys are just now new here, go and subscribe. You guys can be notified for tomorrow's stream. And there's also a Discord in the description below if you guys want to go and join that. So yeah, I'm going to watch anime with Roman. No! Go to bed! Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Hopefully, at least it's a good anime, but go to bed at some point, please.